Most designers cherish the time they spend alone. Just you, your pen and paper, no limits. But the minute you start designing for a particular client, things become more complicated. The process can require a good deal of give and take, sometimes a lot more than you'd expect.
I think it was about 10 years ago, PBS came to us with a problem. They had about 200 TV stations, but everybody thought of them as being local. Our job was to give them a national image. So we came up with this idea. And they looked at it and said, it's kind of reflective of the American flag. If you eliminate the stripes and just concentrate on the stars, it might be better. So I came up with this logo. And they said, why so many stars? Go back and see what you can do with one star. Don't pull the wool over our eyes. I see 4 or 5 smaller stars. Try something else. There's more to the United States than Texas. And the immediate reaction to this was, it looks too Jewish. Well, when you go from stars and stripes, what do you got left? So we came back with this idea, and they said, he's facing left. And I said, what's wrong with that? And they said, well, you know, we have a reputation for being a kind of liberal network, so if you could make him face right a little bit, well, that's much better. But see if you can make him a little happy. They said, well, that's somewhat better. He doesn't look happy, but at least he looks more hopeful. Well, after much contemplation, we decided that the obvious solution comes out of the name. Public means people. They loved it, but they had a few reservations. The little man was red and facing left. And they said, well, couldn't you change the color? And we said, sure, we can change the color. That's not difficult. And they said, well, how about turning the man in the P around? And we said, that's impossible. If we turn the face around, he's going to have his nose right up the B. So we finally settled on the blue man, but facing left. And that's the story behind the PBS logo.